NBA 2K23, marcarrinha. Então, eu parei na nossa última. No nosso último vídeo sobre NBA 2K, eu tava fazendo umas missões ali. Eu precisei coletar o vídeo que chegou um pessoal aqui em casa. Já é outro dia aqui já, tá? Então, vamos aqui seguindo a história de NBA 2K23, beleza?
I can't believe you missed that shot. I was counting on a free hot dog.
And that's what I mean by a foundational mindset. Because your mindset becomes the foundation for all your future successes. All your future building blocks will sit on your foundational mindset. And the strength of that mindset will determine how many levels of accomplishment you can support. Guys, this is so true. I'm so inspired. Are you guys all inspired?
Yep. Nope, opposite. The opposite of inspired.
I'm confused at that.
He was reading the latest blog post from Peter Abbott.
Is that someone I should know? Peter Abbott?
Peter Abbott is a businessman in the city.
Mr. Abbott is so much more than a businessman.
Yeah, he's also a peddler of drivel that a certain type of desperate, underachieving person finds motivating.
Hey, Mr. Abbott is a thought leader who has changed my life.
You literally just heard of him.
And now I'm a changed man.
All right, you did a great job with Carl, proving that you're willing to help the community, and now thanks to Tina and Lance, people know that you're not pretending to be something that you're not. Yeah, you're moving the needle, and from what we've heard, Uncle Bobby has noticed.
Yep. Great. So let's set up a meeting then.
Well, like Mr. Abbott says, you can't skip rungs in the ladder of success.
Right, we're close, but not quite there.
Okay, so why do I feel like this is where Mr. Abbott comes into play, am I right?
Yeah.
By the way, dude sounds like a movie character, so.
Yeah, you're thinking of Peter Rabbit?
Yes.
Rabbit?
Have you seen that movie too?
All right, say what you will about his name and his blog. The man runs a very, very successful marketing consulting firm.
Hey. More importantly, the man gets like-minded individuals to become successful leaders.
Okay.
There was insightful lectures in his
Ai, meu Deus, que papo de coach. Puta que pariu.
Porra, pelo amor de Deus, eu não consigo.
Papo de coach, velho.
And we want you to meet him.
Oh.
You know, learn from him, absorb some of that essence.
Don't do that
Let's
again.
not do that.
Yeah.
Let's just meet him, okay? And we'll just start building a relationship. There's just no absorbing today. Yeah. Just get in good with Peter Abbott, and Uncle Bobby will roll out the red carpet for you. Yep.
And once you do that, you'll begin your ascent up the corporate ladder of positive manifestation. Okay, and the Uncle Bobby thing too. Well, it could be both.
Stop.
It could be both.
It can be both. Let's reconvene after you've spoken with him, and...
Nossa senhora, velho. Ah, eu posso jogar. Ó céus, eu posso jogar mais um jogo. Olha, você ser obrigado a jogar, a fazer coisa de campanha é foda, viu? Puta que pariu.
Man, the myth, the legend.
Paparada.
The balls are charging! Yeah, Chicago!
Bom, como é coisa de jogo, eu vou tirar o fone aqui para dar um descanso para a cabeça. É isso aí. Essa demora para... meu Jesus Cristo de Nazaré. Oh, demora.
It's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent.
Isso na cagada, mas foi 51% e 54% de assistências. Interessante.
Smith the pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
MP outside. Vucevic a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Oliver.
Cadê minha falta?
Achou errado, otário?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David.
Respeito maior, né?
On the wing, Gordon.
Por antes. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Porter with the steal.
Desgraça.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Misses the three.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Pass to DeRozan. Now Ball. This is a duel. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. A three-pointers right on target.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Vucevic a screen on Caldwell Pope. MP dishes to Vucevic. Oliver. The shot is good, and so is his shooting shot. 3 for 4.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Mas já pediu tempo já? Que isso?
Let the shots keep on coming! You're on fire!
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Jokic sets the screen for Smith. They need this. And it's Gordon missing.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
MP right side. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is
Volta pra nós. Temos mais 15 minutos, 15 segundinhos para fazer a jogatina. Toma. A cachola. Sai da frente, porra. Sai da frente que eu quero já muito passando.
Smith with it. No points in the game yet for him. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
There's the pass to DeRozan.
Só dificuldade, né?
Shoots from the line. Again, Chicago.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Vamos, let's bora.
Off to a very good start offensively as a
Mais dois
result.
pontinhos.
Smith the pass to Gordon. The 11-footer. That one.
Lá não.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Vucevic is screen on Smith. MB finds Vucevic.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And you know, establishing
Rapaz,
physical
dava
dominance
pra
early gives you a big
dar uma cravada, né?
Don't discount that.
Teve ele no coração bom. Entendeu? Erro aí. Meu Jesus. O cara não consegue errar uma bandeja. Meu Jesus.
Deal worked out for him.
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complementary role and getting more big game experience.
DeRozan with a screen for MP. It's not going to go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but
Coisa horrível.
will and desire.
Vaza basquetebol, nem basquete de vaza assim. Meu Jesus.
And here is Ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. MP finds
Que isso? Que isso, garotinho? Na cagada, mas foi.
DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems
Ah,
that
meu
every
garoto.
pass they make is leading to a
Duas
score.
assistências.
Great ball movement.
Gordon a screen. For three, Caldwell Pope.
Errou.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Nuggets trail by 12.
Bosta de arremesso.
Porter kicks to Smith. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score.
Fim do primeiro quarto. 5:19. Ah, não. Time out. Disfarça. É disfarça, né? Não é? Não é fim do primeiro quarto, não. Time out.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Left side, Porter. No good, unable to win this one.
Como que a AI é burra, hein?
From here.
And MP gets it to go on
Como
the
que
assist by
que a
And that's 12 points
inteligência
for
artificial
MP.
desse jogo é burra, hein? Não consegue
Brown outside.
não consegue fazer o arremesso, velho.
He kicks to Porter.
Eu não vou jogar isso aqui no Hall of Fame, que eu não sou maluco também, né?
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
MP against Caldwell Pope from 8. And MP with a nice bucket inside. Oliver's got 14 points.
That makes it 10 of their
12
last
pontos
12
e 2
coming from inside the
assistências
paint.
e um rebote, 70%. Números interessantes para o começo do jogo.
Just 5 to shoot.
Números realmente interessantes. Tocou. Invalidado. Belo passe para o adversário. Belo passe.
Caldwell Pope for 3.
Mas os caras é ruim de arremesso, hein? Puta que pariu, mano.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. It's a refreshing approach.
Mandou ficar calado ainda.
Especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Jokic passes to Porter. Too long in the paint. He's hit with the 3-second.
É um cometi violação? Como assim?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high quality shots.
Como assim? Tava marcando.
Oh man, they're
Que jogo louco. Nossa, os caras não conseguem sair do 10 nem do simulando o jogo. Meu Jesus, que ruim. Bicicletinha, vamos jogar de bicicleta.
Subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Ish Smith is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
And you know, that vision from the 6'10" center, very impressive. Jokic is a wizard as a passer.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Brown outside. And they double up Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic with the bucket.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. His teammates are open. He finds them on time and on target.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Apanhar e ficar calado.
An easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Beyond the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Ball's got 6 points.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch and shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Brown, good. Bruce Brown. He's got 5. Bulls leading by 19. MP right side. Vucevic finds MP. Vucevic's screen on Brown. From the stripe. 5 to shoot.
Meu Deus. Presta atenção. Tá dormindo, filho?
Porter gets paid. He has the talent, size, and skill to dominate at both ends.
Shoots from the baseline, and the jumper falls for him. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Here's Smith. In the corner, it's Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Brown kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. Jokic, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Oliver missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Boa, garoto. Média, mano. Vou trocar da arremesso urgentemente.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Levine's check in for Green, and it's Alex Caruso in for Oliver.
Forte aí. Vamos criar né? Vamos criar
Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Que porra é essa?
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Denver Nuggets. Shaq, you've been on both ends of a blowout.
Nope, only been on the winning side. You must have me confused with Kenny.
Oh, no. Interestingly enough, I have a stat right here. His worst loss, 45 points.
Lies, lies, lies. Check your sources there, lies.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Chicago Bulls.
I love what they're doing in the paint, being aggressive, being physical. That netted them a big portion of their point tonight.
And continuing with those high percentage looks is key to them keeping this lead.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
We've got Lonzo Ball. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Oliver in at the 2 guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Porter inside. DeRozan defending, and he trims the lead to single digits. Aldrell Pope's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nuggets. Outside, Ball. MP looking around. DeRozan trying to get open.
Minha falta.
Oliver missing. The Nuggets trail by 7.
Minha falta, porra.
Here's Smith. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Aqui a bola.
How he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
DeRozan a screen on Caldwell Pope. The drive by
Era eu, Zé Bucita.
MP throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the goal. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about
Nossa, que arremesso bosta, velho. Mano, que seleção de arremesso é esse nesse jogo? Ih, merda, só 18 pontos. Meu Jesus. No menos com os outros arremessos eu marcava ponto, né?
Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down. 6 points for Jokic.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt this shot than that one.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attempt.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now, Jokic, he has 6. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Hey, and we all know Gordon's a terrific jammer now. He loves throwing it down.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Smith against Ball. Elbow shot. Smith, no luck.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy.
Vamos, cara. Não, o cara fica ali no... os caras ficam ali no jogo, assistindo. Legal.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Brown feeling out a bit. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That one goes in.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range, and he doesn't need that much space to get his shot off because of his size and high release point.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And a wide open look for Porter. Down kicks to Jokic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Jokic has got 10 points in the game.
A lot of times, Jokic has created a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive.
Meu Deus.
And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. And the layup falls. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
When Smith gets the ball in the open floor, you're cooked. Done. I mean, his decision-making is exquisite.
Oliver's shot is good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
There's the lob to Brown. Oh, good that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
DeRozan a screen on Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. That's his first foul. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. MP outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Oliver's got 6 points in the quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And he
Alta, né, porra?
one to go. Out of
Na
contact.
mente.
He'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the ball.
They bullied the defense here in the paint to defend in the paint.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Whiten for Ball. The pass to Najee. Shot clock at 6. Outside Bryant on the wing. Green shoots the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 11. Over in the corner, Green. Back to MP. Good as Green picking up the assist. 26 points for MP.
Boy, you have
É pra arremessar, né?
the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And it's out of bounds. And it's possession. Bulls making a switch here. Everly's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 20, and Denver will start the fourth quarter with. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center, and it's Smith in at the point.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope
Esto
is
no
not
existe.
going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Ball, the pass to Oliver. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. To the middle, Vucevic. That's it.
Easy.
That's his 5th field goal. He's
Easy.
shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Smith against Ball. Smith the pass to Jokic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here.
First personal foul. At the line for the Nuggets.
Nikola Jokic became the lowest
Quero!
ever win the MVP.
Que isso, garotito?
Second round pick to win the award.
Here's Oliver.
Toma. Que?
Right foot drops in for him. 28 points for MP. Ball against Smith. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist on the night. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And it's Oliver missing. The Nuggets
Só
trail by
arremesso hoje
17.
tá uma bosta. Sofrendo pra chegar no.
inside for Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oliver passes to DeRozan. Back to MP. And the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it.
Second personal foul. At the line for the
open the net.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Smith kicks to Porter. Pass to Jokic. It's over Vucevic. You can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful as this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And another miss by Denver.
Dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Oliver. Again, Chicago.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some
Kobe.
So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Now, here's Jokic. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
Ah, vendo de novo essa porra, tava marcando.
Junior finally gets back to his previous form.
Mano,
Yeah,
velho.
Kevin, that 2021 season, he exploded, simply blew up. Averaged 19 points a game that season and made 44% of his threes. He's got the potential to be a real force going forward.
Porter passes to Smith. Back to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter with the block.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Smith against Ball. There's Porter with the 3. Here's Jokic. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Ah, velho.
Inside, the 11-footer. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
MP kicks to Levine.
Hey, yo, right here.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. From downtown, trains it from beyond the arc.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
To the right side. A baseline J, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Smith. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Ball. He takes it in. And in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
The drive by Smith. Vucevic with the block.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
Oliver's shot is good.
One-man show offensively, and that's almost always good.
Chegamos uns 40 pontos.
Jokic with it. Down low, here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Caldwell Pope is very comfortable near the rim, cashing in from there.
Vai da frente, Jaman tá passando. 27, 33. Coisa horrorosa. Colocada arremesso urgentemente.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Porter kicks to Smith. Caldwell Pope outside. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. And following this one, I'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be just one game play from home for them. And the basket is good.
Tá vai na bola, tranquilo, com calma. Cadência no jogo.
Denver's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Outside, Porter. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
And that one's good by Porter.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Oliver. And that comes off the assist by
Foi fato sem não?
Oliver's got 39.
Beleza, então.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart
39
with their
pontos.
passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all
Mais
come
uma
off
vitória
assists.
para nós.
Puts it up from 15. Smith, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
MV finds Levine. Levine gets a screen from Oliver. The kick out to Ball. Outside DeRozan.
Que isso, menino?
I tell you what, guys, there's so
On
many different
fire.
ways DeRozan can beat you. When he's hot, he's a problem.
O moleque tá on
Smith against Ball.
fire.
Bounce pass Smith. Here's Jokic. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Now Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Com calma.
The kick out to Ball. It's up a 3.
3. Maravilha. Vida bela.
Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
The man has no heart, and
A
that's
vida é bela.
for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Gordon to stop the run. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
Ainda one. Let's go. Let's go. Mais uma vitória.
Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. They poured it out in that dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one. What they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
O jogo de hoje não foi muito bom não, hein? Não tô satisfeito com a minha porcentagem não. 64% é muito pouco. Muito baixo. Não dá não, velho. Trocar da arremesso eu fazia um. Ah, que legal.
Game last night.
Meu Deus. Meu Deus.
Bro, MP, come on. You got this, man.
Ô, demora da porra!
Stay focused on your workout.
Meu Deus. Não tem arremesso bom nessa porra. Que é isso, velho? Não tem um arremesso decente disso aqui. Que isso? Se o joguei BX4 for isso, eu tô fudido. Para com isso, velho. Nossa, só tem essas bosta aqui, velho. Que isso, cara? Ficar nessa sofrência à toa aí, vai pro inferno.
on, MP? Okay.
Esse aqui já tá melhorzinho já. Treino e jogo é totalmente diferente, né? Treino e jogo é totalmente diferente, meu parceiro. Fazer a missão logo, vai.
Yo, MP's looking like Marty McFly on that skateboard.
Você também jogar basquetebol, você não joga, né, Luiz? Farastro de bosta. Foi o jogadorzinho pé de rato. Oxis. Ai que bosta, velho.
MP, hey.
What's going on, man?
I am so glad to meet you, man. I've been dying for a tete-a-tete with you. I am a fan of you, sir.
Okay. You been any games lately?
Games?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I am not a fan of basketball, sir. I find sports to be a frivolous distraction.
You look like you balled before, man.
I mean, come on, compliments are good, but listen. To each his own. We don't have the same interests, but look, I'm a fan of you, the human being.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Roberta.
Thank you very much.
And what you did for Carl Beam. In his quest to find a home for his hot dogs, I mean, inspiring is an overused word, MP, so I'll say things like uplifting, heartening, motivating.
All I did was put the word out, man. I didn't do much.
And yet you saved a man's life. It reminds me of Shannon Sadler. Have you ever heard of her?
No, I don't think so.
17-year-old entrepreneur. She developed a new and exciting way to send electricity to northern Lapland regions of remote Finland, MP. What I'm saying is you are motivating me. You've outdone yourself, gal.
It's all for you, Peter.
If you don't stop it. Chef's kiss. Anyways, MP, what I mean to say is, what can I do for you, my friend?
I was actually hoping I could pick your brain for a little bit.
MP, I'm an open book. Ask, what can I help you with?
Okay, cool. So my agent Ricky, huge fan of yours. Okay. He was hoping that maybe we could sit down and talk about some things to work on together.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
I like this Ricky fellow.
Yeah, he's super cool. You guys would definitely hit it off.
Okay, let's take a seat, talk about this. I have this leadership conference coming up. Yeah, and I think it would be exactly what you need for you to harness the best version of yourself. You see, this will teach you about the foundational mindset.
Essa porra é coach também. Puta que pariu.
I mean, to cut you off, but I don't think I was clear back there. What I'm really, really looking for is a partnership. 50-50, you and I.
Equal.
Yeah.
Look, confidence is an important quality for a leader.
Sure.
And at this conference, not only will you learn about confidence, but you also learn what is necessary for you to be successful.
I also have a lot of experience in leadership. I got that covered.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. Do tell.
All right. Start. Okay, so I led a team of 18 to 21-year-olds, collegiate athletes to a national championship before I even discovered that I wanted to be a national basketball player in the world's most competitive league. I mean, manifesting accomplishments of that level, of that quality, at that age, I don't know, man. That's hard to find.
No, that's impressive. And interesting. Which leads me to think of something I never thought of before. MP, what do you think about the leadership panel?
All right, I can dig that. Talk to me. Is it like an open audience kind of vibe to ask you questions?
Yeah, more or less. It's a group of highly respected individuals from a diverse set of backgrounds having an open and honest conversation in front of a live studio audience.
That's fire.
That's fire?
That's fire.
You know, MP, I kid you not, sir, I am thinking prophetic. You know, Shannon Sadler's parents just called me, and she's been grounded. You know, she stayed out late on her curfew, and I have been looking for someone else to fill in this panel. And if you would be willing to post about this on your social media and bring a new audience to this thing, I think there might be a spot on this panel for you.
That's it. Let's post.
Just post.
Man, you only see nothing but a word.
A word.
Watch this. Done.
Done?
Done.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Hey.
Come on now.
All right now.
I'm serious.
Oh, okay. All right, you know what, MP? This is good. You know, good or bad, win or fail, whether you fall flat on your face, this will allow us to see exactly what it's going to take for you to take the next level.
And those are the words I live by, Peter. Truly.
It's Peter. The name. It's Peter.
I didn't mean any disrespect by that. I'm sorry about that. So just have your team email my team the details, and we good. I'll be there.
We're good?
We're good.
Ah, c'est bien. Okay. Good.
Let's do it.
É, maluco sumiu, velho. Magia do caralho.
I went to preschool with PhD Monk. Back then we called him Jerry.
Cortou.
What's up? What's going on?
You know, I can't lie. I'm just a little bit nervous about this leadership, man.
Nervous?
A little bit.
Okay, why though? You answer questions from the press all the time.
No. I know I answer questions from the press, but they can literally ask me anything they want. Like, at least I know with the press guys, either I played well or I did bad, or we won or we lost. With them, it's no surprises. With the other people, I don't know.
You know, I can go with you, man. I mean, if you want, and then you can introduce me to Mr. Abbott, and we can form like a mutual mentorship program.
This is a good thought, okay? You're right, this conference could make or break you in this borough, so let's just run some potential questions.
Ask some questions.
Okay.
Good idea.
Yeah, good idea. Go.
Good idea.
Shoot.
Okay. MP, what is the biggest challenge that you face as a leader?
Good
Okay,
question.
that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I think it's getting a group of guys to think together as a team, coming from different backgrounds, different motivations, and success only comes from putting all that aside and uniting under one goal. How's that sound?
That's fantastic. You're
That's
gonna do
something
great.
I would have written for
Yeah.
you. That's good.
Yeah, high praise.
Unfortunately, we kind of got bigger problems right now.
Come on, man.
What?
Well, you know
now?
how after you met with Peter, you posted super excited to be joining the keynote panel for Peter Abbott's Foundational Thinking Leadership Conference.
Okay,
right?
did I spell something wrong in there?
No.
Did I use the wrong your?
I hate that.
People hate that. Well, no, I didn't even use your.
No. It's
What is it?
Shep just responded. Look, he said props to MP for getting a jump start on his coaching career. You know what they say, those that can't do, teach, and those that can't teach, coach. I always felt MP looked most at home on the bench.
Ignore him.
No, you can't ignore that. Not after we've established your image as somebody who puts people in their place.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
I thought we were trying to paint MP as a potential business leader, not someone who's drawn into petty online beefs. Right? I mean, up to you, but I don't think people even care what Shep says. It's just all a
that's
game to
true.
him.
Lonzo the Crown just responded with eyes emojis, so...
Love it.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Do nothing, and you lose all your online support. Not to mention, you're gonna lose all the cred that you earned from those skaters.
No, and we cannot have that at all.
We cannot have that.
Why
You
don't
know
you
I'm
just
right.
clap back at him for looking at your page so hard? Like, why you got my post notifications on?
Remind him who's got the championship
Ooh,
ring.
That part.
Right? Yeah. Tell him not to be so jealous that people actually want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
He's a tweeter. You're a leader.
Ooh, that's
Okay,
good.
all right.
That's good.
You know what? It is good, but it's also petty.
Oh.
I think you should say you would be honored to coach someday. I mean, you're all about lifting up the people around you.
Yeah, that's the more mature response.
Boring.
All right, look, honestly, it's up to you, man. So, what do you want to do?
It's not petty if it's true. I'm surprised you saw this post even though your name wasn't mentioned. People normally follow people with success. I hope you find that out someday. I'm starting to really enjoy going at that little knucklehead.
That's that competitive
Come
fire
on,
right
give me
there.
some, baby.
All the greats
Give me
got it.
some.
Clapback
Come on,
messages do
come on now,
play
Mama
very
mentality.
well in the online sports space.
Hey, you feeling better about the panel?
What you think, Humphil?
Well, talk about
I feel
it.
good.
Talk about
I'ma
it.
talk about
Let
it.
him know.
I'ma let him know
Friendly
too.
reminder that it does take place after your next game.
Nossa senhora. Essas cutscenes é pé no saco, velho. Você é obrigado a fazer tudo desse jogo, velho. Coisa nojenta.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Posso tirar essa porra desse boné já, velho, pelo amor de Deus? Nossa senhora, coisa ridícula.
This is how we do it in the Big Easy. Come on, pallies.
Aí, aí. Eu sabia que eles iam nos jogos. Legal. Legal.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility. And that mentality is important to the coaching staff, so you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
Ingram with it, now guarded by Ball. Valanciunas finds Ingram. 5 on the clock. Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Now DeRozan. And he really played well against Denver. The baseline jumper goes down.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Jones, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. The 10-footer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons for facing GA, it's understandable that we're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page. Now, their offense is rolling, a perfect start, 4 of 4 so far.
McCollum against Ball. Williamson double team. Jones kicks to Ingram. Over Levine. Again, the Pelicans score.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Get the teardrop. Chicago grabs the miss. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison to Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And that one's good, Ingram.
Well, when Ingram gets the ball on the inside, his length can really help him out to create shot opportunities.
Williamson against DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Up and in on the layup. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Essa jogadinha de filtração do DeRozan é muito boa, cara. Que isso.
Ingram passes to McCollum.
Mas a máquina é ruim, hein? Meu Deus. Como a máquina desse jogo é ruim. Jesus Cristo. Não consegue pontuar, velho.
DeRozan against Williamson.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Minha falta, né? Cadê minha falta?
10 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to
Se isso aí não for falta,
and you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here.
Nossa, é ruim. Puta que pariu.
He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. Again, McCollum missing.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Oliver's shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 9 points. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Yeah, that's right. Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans.
He has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
Here's Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. Ingram kicks it out to Jones. Here's the 3. That's no good. And
O que você fez, Vucevic? Meu Jesus. Meu Jesus.
Takes the 13-footer.
Sabe como os caras é ruim. Uma máquina desse jogo é ruim.
The big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Levine against Ingram. Passes it to McCollum. Launches it. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Pass to Oliver. Vucevic setting the pick for MP. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by MP. And the Bulls lead by 9. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the pass to Valanciunas. Dishes it to Ingram. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Valanciunas loving that easy, too.
Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Oliver. And the dunk by NP.
And he can do a lot more.
Foi pro banco. Foi para o banco.
Trail by 9. Nance outside. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Caruso. McCollum no good.
Time for some consideration in the
So for Chicago right now, we've got Ball, DeRozan out there with Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Oliver in at the 2. Here's Alvarado. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now we average about 9 points a game. Pass to Ingram, clock at 6. And Vucevic pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 18. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Nem a bola pro zóio. Burro.
Here's Valanciunas. That one's not going
Quase que eu pego o rebote.
That time from Vucevic. For 3, Levine. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Oliver's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Well, there's been some interesting moves in the Bayou, and this team has set up a roster that I think has some great potential. There's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster, and I'm excited for their future.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Williamson missing. You definitely saw New Orleans making calculated moves, Brent, in the draft.
Yeah, there's some perfect fits alongside what
Come
on, Red. That's a soft foul.
First team foul.
A lot of complementary skill sets on this roster that will elevate them to being much more competitive sooner than you think.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players...
Oh, the power on that throw down!
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP finds DeRozan. Back to MP. Shakes him. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Levine against Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Vucevic. No good from Valanciunas. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Back to Levine from past the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no luck.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
DeRozan with a screen for MP. In the corner, it's Levine. Ball, the pass to Oliver. For 3, Levine. Good on the 3-point shot. Levine's got 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hand. And good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
Pontos, inconsistências e rebote.
Here's Williamson. And again, unable to change momentum here. MP left side. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Williamson against DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Ingram.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Levine for 3. Good. Wow. And the assist goes to MP. Oliver's got his 6th assist on the night. Levine's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Outside, Jones. The pass to Williamson. Puts it up from 15. Williamson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, so quick off the floor. Zion right to the rim with the ball. That's impressive.
Now, here's Ball. T right on him. And Ball slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And the call will be against Lonzo. That's his first foul. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's McCollum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Levine inside the three-point line. Williamson against Ball, and that one good. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, again, big guards, that helps out, and Ball using that to his advantage on the inside.
Valanciunas dishes to Ingram.
Não tem entrosado, hein?
6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. Chicago.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA, but that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact, it's pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came in the NBA ready to rock.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 8.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Oliver.
Primeiro.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McCollum outside. Over ball. McCollum no good. And so MV will bring it up for Chicago. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Ingram right side. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
So 81-42.
So it's Chicago with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the score for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Out front, it's Williamson at the 4, and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's McCollum in at the point guard. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Oh, Vucevic in position, an emphatic LU jam.
A high IQ player, Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. Ingram against Levine. Cans it from short range. Ingram's got 8 points.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Oliver passes the ball. Good in the assist goes to MP.
Assisted.
Oliver's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Takes the 13-footer, rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. McCollum against MP. DeRozan, a screen on McCollum. And finished off by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Passes to Valanciunas. Kicks to Ingram. From 17 feet out, it's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Left side, ball. Another three for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort to be terrific ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Valanciunas with a screen on Levine. Ingram dishes to
O que
Valanciunas.
o cara fez?
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Basket good. And it's 29 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Pass to Valanciunas. They could use a bucket. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
And there's the pass to Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Charity stripe shot, and that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'd like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Vucevic's screen on Jones.
Clearly a foul. Looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line.
The line for 2.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the basket by McCollum.
McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Oliver passes to DeRozan. He got the advantage there off the pick and took.
CJ McCollum.
Side and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
Essa vai ser uma surra, hein? Meu Jesus, dá até dó.
Very low numbers.
Free throw good, Levine.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Companhia. Cagada.
Your Pelicans, 67. The Bulls, 160.
Não. Último quarto. Vamos encerrar a fatura.
And Chicago shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Vucevic. Dosumu is out there with Oliver. And it's Green. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. Count that one.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
Pass to Daniels. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Vucevic. MP left side. Count it.
Minha falta, velho. Que isso?
For MP.
Perfeito, velho. 16 e 18. Caralho.
Today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Who is outside? A three ball. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Daniels. Passes it to Vucevic.
Três? Que isso, garotito? É festa aqui agora. Eu não passeio.
He's on it right now.
Ingram kicks to Marshall. Will it go? No good on the shot. And it's Chicago the other way. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Oliver and the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
89%.
Here is Daniels, covered by MP. Back to Ingram. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Lewis kicks to Ingram. Over Terry. They grab their own miss. Valanciunas, good.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Oliver, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Oliver's got 14 points now in the second half.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Lewis passes to Daniels. And the rejection by MP. Yep, it counts. Daniels has got his first points of the night.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
MP with a screen on Lewis. Here's Dosumu. Softly drops in the floater.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Valanciunas, good.
And I think Valanciunas is Lithuanian for can't miss. I'll have to look that up.
Terry looking over the floor. MP outside. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Daniels. Rebound by the Bulls. MP right side. And the dunk by MP.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? That's the Daniels. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal.
Dificilmente eu volto, né? Dificilmente eu volto. Nossa, 155. Que surra, velho. Que surra.
And by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew.
Talking. Bom, pessoas, vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se aguentou ficar até aqui quase 1 hora e 50 minutos de conteúdo aqui, se for novo no canal, gosta de vídeos de esporte, curte NBA Choquinho no caso, você tá no canal santo, beleza? Então se inscreve, ativa o sininho, qualificação, comentário aqui embaixo com respeito acima de tudo. O que você tá achando da série? Qual os próximos conteúdos que vocês querem que eu traga do canal? Se estiver na minha razão monetária, eu vou lá, pego e trago aqui pro canal. Isso aí é muito importante também, seguir a gente nas nossas outras plataformas de live. Os links estão todos aqui embaixo na descrição. Valeu, falou, até o nosso próximo vídeo, até a nossa próxima live. Fui.